Hello Tech Genius, I am Ravi. Have you ever imagined a place where learning is as dynamic as the technology shaping your world? Then here's a deal. With iMatix, you can make sure the learning is exciting, impactful right from the beginning. You have interactive sessions with expert-led courses. In the world of tech, from data science to cloud computing, it's not just about a session, it's about doing, building, learning by solving real problems. So let's get started. Defines whether you want the commitment to happen automatically or it should commit only the quantity which is available or the complete quantity. What does a commitment mean? For example, I have ordered for an item for 10 quantity. And in my inventory, I have that as quantity as 20. What it would do is it will commit the quantity for that particular sales order or that quantity for that particular item depending on the sales order. What it will do is it will commit 10 quantity. Commit is nothing, but it will allocate that quantity to that particular sales order. What the system will say is, even if currently you have 20 in hand, but you can only sell 10 more because you have already committed 10 items or 10 quantity to the order which is already created. Do you get this concept? Now there might be a case that you have a sales order for 10 quantity, but in your stock queue only have 6 quantity. Now that preference defines how much quantity should be committed, whether you want to commit the available quantity. That what it will do is it will commit 6 quantity and 4 would be committed once you receive those items from the purchase order. For whether you don't want to commit or you want to commit complete quantity, that whenever you receive that, whenever you will have complete quantity, 10 quantity in your inventory, only after that the commitment will happen. That is what is defined in that particular feature. Got? Thank you. Now let's start with the customization. For customization, what do I mean by customization? India. The thing here is the commit. Sorry, the customization here defines that some customizations on the form level or on the workflow level which can be done on the UI itself. You don't require scripting. You can also have scripting involved, but that would require some technical expertise. We are not going to go into that, but we'll see all the customizations which are possible via UI or user interface which don't require any. Just a minute. The customizations which are possible on the UI itself, such as removing some fields, creating some custom fields, defining the forms, defining the workflows, and all stuff related to it. For customization, you need to go to this customization tab, and here you have all the you can see options in case if you want to customize various forms such as transaction forms or entry forms. What do you mean by entry forms and transaction forms? I'll let you know when we go through it. But apart from that, in case if you want to create any fields, custom fields, that can be created here. In case if you want to create a particular list is nothing but, for example, there is a drop down on a particular transaction. If I go to a sales order, on the sales order, I want to drop down on or I want to create a custom field which will have a particular drop down or which will have a particular list in it. In that case, I can create a list as required. In case if I want to create any custom record, that can also be created. Custom record is nothing but a record wherein you can store or create various custom fields that the information can be stored in those forms. Whatever information that will not be able to save or you will not be able to save in the transactions or on the entities, you can create a custom record for that. Similarly, you had asked it how can we create a custom segment. We can create custom segments here as well. Similarly, the fields can be created on the entity. Entities are nothing but employees, customers, vendors. In case if you want to create a field on an item, you can create item field. In case if you want to create a field on maybe activity or on a project task, then you can create a CRAM field. The things remain the same, only the fee, or you can say the things which it is applicable to, makes the difference. Similarly, transaction body fields transaction. What is a transaction? Transactions like invoice, purchase order, sales order. All those are transactions. In case if you want to create a field on a transaction, you can create the body field. Transaction line fields. Line fields are nothing but on the sales order or any other transaction. All these fields that you see here are nothing but body fields. And if I scroll down, these are nothing but column fields. In case if you want to create any custom column fields, you can create it. In case if you want to create any body fields, you can create it accordingly. Are we fine till now? I was talking about list as well. This is a particular list in the drop down. These can be standard or custom. In case if you want to create this as a custom list, that can be created as well. For example, you want to create a custom list, you can just go to customization list, list records and fields and click on list. If you click on the list, you will get the list of all the custom lists which have already been created. In case if you want to create a new one, you can just click on new and you will be able to create a new transaction or custom list. I might have already created some. We have this test list created. I'll just try to create one more. List. This is just a name that I'm giving. And I'll have to give a ID. ID is nothing but the primary key or the internal ID, that in case if we are going to use this particular list in scripting, this particular ID can be used. I'll give it. It will always be generally. This is the nomenclature wherein we started with a underscore and then the name that would like to have. It is always. In the smaller case, and after that I can give the values. Say value 1. These are the values that I have entered, and how we would like to have the order in which they are entered, or I want that to be in the alphabetical order, that it will show up in that particular window drop down, and accordingly I can save this. This is how you can create a custom list. Now how that can be used, I'll show you next. But any questions till now, how you can create a custom list? No, it should. We'll find it. Beyond all right. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.